You from uptown, I'm from downtown. But when you go into other territories, it's like niggas going to jail.
Right.
Like niggas, you won't see a familiar face.
Nah, for sure.
Cause Dallas, I don't know how bad it was in Dallas, but in Houston,
Yeah, we back and forth from Dallas and Houston. Every weekend we driving to Houston. With my mom every weekend.
like
Driving back
like
to
for
Dallas.
school around y'all age, my nephew and my nieces, they was in school and the children was like picking on refugees, y'all dirty, y'all stink. So it's big old fights.
Yeah, we blending. Even in Dallas,
That's what I'm saying.
beef with the whole our apartments. Well, not my apartments, my partner apartments, but that his apartments was wherever most New Orleans people was at. So that was our apartments. They'll come tripping, we tripping, and
they go.
It just was tripping. Everybody tripping.
But it wasn't the 7 just fighting.
Nah, no.
Everybody.
No, they had niggas from out the 91 apartment, 7 wall, uptown, 6 wall.
See, that was the part that it was like, damn, everybody coming together for real. Like, nigga putting all the hood to the side, but now it's just one. It's just the city.
It's just where you from New Orleans for sure. Yeah. Niggas still repping the area, dude.
Yeah.
Still definitely repping the area for sure.
Got to. And what that first charge was for?
Aggravated robbery.
At 15?
Yeah.
In Dallas?
Houston? Dallas. Like the outskirts of Dallas. Like, Dallas got
Plano.
Yeah, they got all that. We studied in Carrollton first. Got in some shit at the apartments in Carrollton. Got put out, and then we moved to Louisville. Was like 5-10 minutes away. And we used to just do shit. They used to be so bored. They used to just go apartment to apartment, just jacking shit.
Just ain't had nothing else to do.
I ain't gonna stupid shit. Just
and it's crazy.
Not even really, not just doing that, but we off the pool. We coming straight from this environment out here, and it's like niggas just used to be doing dumb shit for real.
Basically playing flag, like we here.
Yeah,
and that's what it is. That's how we come. We chill, but
but that shit I was gonna pay for that shit from 15 to 18, because the nigga who I ain't had to sit for, the nigga who happened to, he said he saw me, but I ain't do nothing. Like he just saw me around, but he can't say nothing because I had dreads. I used to put my dreads in my hat. I used to put my hat over my hair, so my dreads would be. I have a big hat. My dreads would be in my hat, so it'll look like I got a haircut like a little bush. So when I got long dread, niggas just
that was smart.
That's what I'm saying. They used to just do dumb shit, but they was young, but they ain't know no better for real.
That really was smart when you think about it.
That's how it got me from. But I still got jammed up with it because a nigga told him, and it was a nigga from Mississippi. It was my partner. To this day, this is still my nigga, but his little brother was with us. And he, you know what I'm saying?
Correct.
That's how I really was able to even do the probation, because the victim wouldn't
say it was you. You wasn't. You just deaf.
Dumb shit. Oh, before I'm lying, it was assault first, then aggravated robbery. Assault first, but assault wasn't even really about a fight.
Right.
But in Texas you get in trouble for fighting. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So the first one was assault. I do like a year probation, some stupid shit. Go to a turn school and shit. And then my PO was from New York.
That's the playbook out there, bro.
Yeah, you can. So I don't be counting that shit, because that shit in New Orleans, you ain't even about to go to jail for that fight.
They ain't, but they gonna
even
be mad.
The police
they gonna get mad at who called them to come out there.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I can't. So I don't really count that, but I did probation for that shit.
Right. And
Pernell Brown, that was my PO. Because he was cool. That was my nigga from New York.
I don't remember my jewelry PO. I don't remember.
I remember birthday. I remember Pernell Brown, black nigga from New York, and the one for the aggravated robbery, Brenda Perkins. She's the only one used to piss test me all the time. That's how I remember her.
She was trying to get you. And it
old white lady.
Oh yeah, on the move, redneck.
Bring the Perk.
You in Dallas? You thinking about the music then, or
Yeah, we're rapping. You go look on Instagram, not Instagram, YouTube. But this was the songs I put on. I think I put the song on in like 09 on YouTube because we didn't know how to really do the
upload
shit.
it?
So we used to, how I used to do it. I've been had like my own studio in the house. So I put the pictures, had the pictures playing while the song playing. Like you go type in G-Gurk on YouTube, but G-J-E-R-K. Like I used to spell it J-E-R-K. And Bernard Boy G was my first rap name. I just switched it to Jerk because everybody called me Jerk, even my partner. Even on a song, they'd be like, I'm with Jerk. Niggas not saying G, a Bernard Boy G.
Who gave that? Who came up with Jerk?
My partner, Dula. Clan, just Jerk, what's up, G Jerk? We used to be about to fight. Stop calling me, that ain't my name. Jerk. Next thing you know, Jerk, come outside.
Everybody.
Jerk.
Stuck with you.
We used to be about to fight. This was saying that. That's my nigga. He came been home with me.
Shout out to him.
To my nigga Dula. In Houston too. It was in Houston.
Yeah, bro. Houston is like.
I might move back to that. I've been thinking about it. Gotta meet my quota. I hit my quota. I'm gonna shoot.
It's money out there.
Yeah, for sure. I know out there. I was out there.
It's out there.
I know out there.
So how old was you when you came back to the city after Katrina?
After I graduated high school. 17. I was 17.
So you was putting music out?
Yeah, but not really. I wasn't really putting it out. It's just if you was like me and my partners, I ain't had no CD. I had a couple of songs. We probably had a couple of songs, just had it on a burnt CD, but it wasn't like a
mixed
real album. You know what I'm saying? It just was, if you know, you knew. We wasn't selling CDs, nigga wasn't screaming that rap shit. I had a computer and a mic, and I had Cool Edit Pro program. And we used to go by my house, smoke, and record, and just rap.
So you've been at it.
Yeah, we've been with that. But nigga ain't never take it serious till I came on. That when I took it serious.
Well,
my mama ain't want me to move. She didn't want to move back till I graduated high school. That was a big thing. I'm glad she did.
I'm about to tell you, shout out mine for that one.
Yeah, for sure. That's a whole different education out there. That's a whole different education.
I left in 09 to go to Houston. I was out there. I came back, jammed up. I went back 09. But when I went back, it was my son was 1. He's 19 now. So I'm like,
in 09?
I moved back.
Oh, you moved to Houston. 09.
I moved back to Houston.
I moved.
We crossing.
I moved back out here.
But I did it for him.
But we used to be school. Back and forth from the city everybody. It was to the point where I was in the 10th grade, and I had the next year I had to be in the 10th grade again because I missed too many days. We used to miss, but I made it back up for it. It was like I had to go to school, like I think a couple of hours Saturday, like some shit they had going on in Texas.
They make sure you summer, They make sure you get right.
So I was in 10th grade twice, but my senior year, that was supposed to be my senior year, they made it, I made up for it that junior year.
Yeah, they make sure you get right out there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad that was a different education.
Shout out to mine for that one.
Yeah, for sure.